A day at the beach. Calm, comfortable, refreshing.
It's super gnarly, it's really intense, and it's really risky.
Here in South Africa, a day at the beach is apparently a bit more stressful than in other locales, particularly this time of year. Right now, athletes from around the world have converged on Cape Town for the biggest kite surfing competition on the planet, where the victor will be crowned King of the Air.
This is actually what we dream about as riders, you know. The wind is blowing perfectly southeast. There's like 3-4 meter waves rolling in. Final day of the Red Bull King of the Air, and I'm getting goosebumps. If you go on a day like this and you compete, you want to win, and you do your ultimate best to win, you know?
Kiteboarding is a form of recreation that's been around since the 1970s. A combination of snowboarding, windsurfing, and paragliding. The sport is enjoyed across the world, from snow-capped mountaintops to windswept deserts. Kite surfing is a style of kiteboarding dedicated to riding ocean waves, using traditional surfboards or other gear specifically designed to take you from water to sky. In 2000, Red Bull decided to shift the sport toward the extreme, creating King of the Air, an annual event where kite surfers compete head-to-head to perform the most dangerous tricks imaginable.
I just mixed it up and did a bunch of big kite loops, added grabs, just try to do something a bit different.
Each heat consists of 3 competitors hitting the waves at the same time and performing against one another. Each wears a different colored shirt corresponding to a flag on the beach. After 7 minutes, one of the riders is eliminated when their flag is dropped. The other 2 athletes continue for 5 more minutes, swinging through the air and reaching heights that would make most people blanch in fear. After the horn sounds, a winner is crowned. King of the Air runs for 2 full weeks, with athletes performing again and again in an attempt to reach the final heats. At the end, only one aerial acrobat is left standing. The conditions in South Africa add another layer of difficulty as shifting wind and waves create a hazardous flying environment.
It was the waves that made the biggest difference. The wind was still pretty strong and probably one of the windiest we've had, but that combination of just strong wind and the big waves. I mean, I was out the back going up ramps for a long time before I took off, and you could just go so much higher.
Today was out of control. We've never had waves and wind like that, and everyone went huge. Everyone put everything on the line, and I'm really pumped to get second.
King of the Air wraps up this weekend in Cape Town, but we'll be back next year for more high-flying aerobatics. But for those looking to get into the sport, kiteboarding schools abound throughout the West, with several in Utah that take students from novice to expert. Plus, here in the Rockies, you can train year-round, as the snow offers a different venue for riding the back of the wind. A day at the beach doesn't have to be extreme, but if you want to turn the waves into your own personal ramp to the stratosphere, you know how to do it and what it takes to be King of the Air. From the Trailhead, I'm Joe Davis.